Hi, this is Captain Rod back on the water with my good buddy Fuzzy Lambert from Johnson Outdoors. Fuzzy's the guy who rigs my boat for my clients so they got the best fishing experience they can possibly have. And this little trick right here, everybody knows is a trolling motor. When Fuzzy first gave me this, he had something called a co-pilot that he gave with me that hooked right on right here. And it's actually, you hold it in a lanyard around your neck. Show him, Fuzzy. You've got control right or left, and you've got total speed control right on your hand. So if I'm unhooking a fish from the back of the boat on the Roanoke in current and there's a guy anchored in front of me, I can actually move the boat at the same time I'm unhooking the fish. So what I thought was a lazy guy's tool at first has turned into an absolute necessity for me. If I leave this thing in the car when I go fishing and I'm 2 miles away, I gotta go back and get it because I can't fish without it. But now we're on to the next generation. You know how computers are. If you got it 3 days ago, it's obsolete. So now we're in the iPilot stage instead of the co-pilot stage. So Fuzzy, tell me a little bit about what this iPilot does that the co-pilot didn't.
Well, you got all the features that the co-pilot had, but what's neat now is you've got some extra things because now we're using GPS. So now you can set a route. You can go down a bank and do the route, and it's doing automatic waypoints. If you save that and want to come right back down that same route, you've already saved it in here. You hit a button, it'll go at the either end, the beginning or the end, and come right back to the same position. What the neatest thing on here, if you didn't buy it for anything else, is you got something on here, it's called Spot Lock. What Spot Lock is, a little button on here, it's got an anchor on it. You pull up to a brush pile, a rock pile, a school of fish, and you want to fish them. When you hit that button, it locks it in right there. No matter which direction the wind blows you, the current blows you, the boat is going to hold right there. While you're locked in on that position, you can go back there and get your bait out, put your fisherman's bait down in the water, and you can go ahead and do anything you want. You don't have to worry about the boat. It's never going to leave that spot until you cut it off.
So you know the problem we always have is we catch one, by the time we boat it, take the picture, we go, wonder where we caught that fish.
Yeah, especially in open water. Where was that spot?
Yeah.
I mean, now with GPS and open water, you just sit there.
Unbelievable.
It's new technology. Like I say, it just keeps getting better.
And the best thing is, Fuzzy's been trying to get in touch with me for 2 weeks and he couldn't because I put 2 phones in the ocean in the last 2 weeks. But when you drop this one in the water, she floats. She still works when you bring her back. So that's one of the best things about it too, Fuzzy.
Yeah, what we're going to do is get you another a backup remote. You can have about 8 of these if you wanted to in the boat.
Well, you can tell by the scales on that one that I've used that one quite a bit, can't you?
Yeah, we probably need to dip this in the water because we've got a lot of scales on it, but it's still working, ain't no problem.
I love it, and I appreciate you being here, man.
Glad to be here.
This is Captain Rod on the water. Thanks a bunch for watching, and we'll see you next time.